welcome back, and if you are new to this channel, then a big huge welcome to you. I hope you are doing extremely well, and I apologise for the way I look this April afternoon, really, to be honest. In today's video I want to talk about autism and shoes, and this is a topic that's become quite relevant in the comments section, so I've decided to film a video on this. I can relate a little bit to shoes because I had a little bit of a struggle with them, but I'm also going to show you the different kinds of shoes I own. Unfortunately, I have too much and my closet is a huge mess, so I probably won't get them all out because I know I'm going to be messy again. But what I picked instead is I picked some few shoes that I find very comfortable with, and a shoe that I didn't used to feel comfortable with, but I'm sort of okay now. So yeah, I haven't got anything else to say, so let's dive right into the video. Shoes has always been a very difficult thing for me, for someone who's on the spectrum. I'm just gonna shut the blinds a little bit. Sorry I had to like dash in and out of that one. So yeah, as I was saying before, I had a huge difficulty with shoes, and the main reason why is because I didn't really know how to tie laces. And when I read through the comments on the videos that you guys have been discussing me on, I found that most of you are like me. You find tying laces very difficult, and you've explained to me why you find them very difficult. And I'm not going to go too much because I don't want to make this video too long, but I am going to be sharing with you my own thoughts on this. When I was about 4 or 5, the shoes that I remember wearing a lot were Velcro, and as a baby or a toddler, the first pair of shoes that you wear are either Velcro or laces, and for me it's always been Velcro. And when I was moved up to laces, I really couldn't do them. I had a huge struggle, and I tried to practice with my parents, but unfortunately it didn't work out because 1, I was getting really stressed and too overwhelmed, and 2, I just had a lack of confidence. But it did take me a little bit of time just to get used to them, and now I can actually tie shoelaces easily, no problem. I'll give you a little bits of examples of what shoes that I wear, because some of the shoes that I wear, you guys may have the same type of shoes as well, and if you know what type of shoes you wear, whether it's Velcro or laces, let me know down below. The first pair of shoes that I want to show you are these. Now these are the ones that I've had for a number of years, and they are boots, but what's really good about these boots is because that they have a zip, and these are very easy to do because you can slip on your feet, and like so you can zip it up just like that, and as you can see there's no complications to it. My next type of shoes that I want to show you, and these are the shoes that I recently bought as a little treat for Easter, and these ones, and I really recommend these. They are the Samson. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'll leave the name somewhere around the video. But what's great about these shoes is that they can be used for anything. Normally these shoes are designed for jogging or running, but as you look very closely, it can also be used for walking. But what's the really great thing about it is that I'll show you, I'm going to try and show you as much as I can. So I'll give you an up close of it. These are the shoes laces. They don't really look like laces at all, but what they are instead is like their little bit of wire or piece of string. I don't know the proper name for it, but I'm just going to go with piece of string. And then what you do is that you get this little buckle. Sorry, I can't really multitask, so that's why I'm trying to do things at the same time. You take the little clasp, and then what you do is that, if it's going to let me, you press it down like this. So I'll give it up close. So in your finger you have to press it down there, and then you just pull it all the way down, and then just do something like this. There we go. And then this is the really interesting part, because the other reason why I love these shoes is because that they are unique. And what's unique about them is that they have pockets. And I'll show you actually, because I think I must have done these shoes too tight. Yeah, there we go. So what you can see in there's a tiny little pocket inside of them, and that's where the laces go. So you tuck this bit under there in the middle, and then you keep rolling up. That's not really working for it, to be honest. But anyway, you tuck them in, and then it's as though they're not here. These are one of the many shoes that I own. I also have Velcro sandals, but I don't really want to show you them because they're a bit grubby and disgusting. But what I am going to show you is my very rare pair of lace boots. And if everyone's wondering, how did you manage to tie your shoelaces? Do you still find it tricky tying them up? Well, not really, because they say that if you remember to tie your shoes correctly, then the brain will remember it and you will get better and better each time. So I will show you the little boot I have. This boot has laces, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you what I do to tie my shoelaces. And this is something that I haven't done for a while, so I hope that it will be a huge success. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him on my shoulder. Hopefully this will work, because if I don't, then I'm going to be a bit of an idiot. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to tie a little knot. So if you can see this little knot, then you'll know where to start. If you can't, what I'm going to do is I'm going to film another clip and put it somewhere around the video where you can actually get a clear view of how to tie your shoelaces properly. So yeah, that's all I've got to say on this one. So I'm going to do now in live on camera in this point of view. And it's come undone already. Not a good start. So so you put there to make a little knot, just like that, and then you go one bunny ear, and then you go two bunny ears. So if you actually separate the two laces in between the knot, then you can imagine them like a rabbit, and that's how I was taught when I was young. And then you wrap it round like so, and pull. And there we go, that is my shoelace. Well, I'm hoping it is a proper shoelace, because it doesn't look like it is. But if you feel really uncomfortable, then you can always try wrapping around the bunny ears again. But remember to be careful, guys, because you don't want any circulation cut off between your feet and your legs. Trust me, that's the last thing you ever want. And that's all I can really say on autism and shoes, to be honest, because I think I've covered everything. So I'm going to be drawing this video to a close. Also, I really do apologise for the sunlight. He's been a bit of a pickle at the moment, and I will have to do something about that in the near future. Well, I keep saying that, but I just never get around to it. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And until then, oh, I forgot to say before I go, I'm going to be leaving you guys with a question. And my question for the day is, which shoes do you prefer? Do you prefer laces, Velcro, zips, or buttons? Again, as always, let me know in the comment section down below. So I hope you have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening. And until then, keep on dreaming and never stop believing. See you very soon. Bye bye.